And here we go, these women ready to push themselves further than ever before, all in the name of being the women's world champion.
Each woman is more than happy to mix it up and go places she's never been in order to leave here with the gold.
Well, this looks like it's going to be another certified banger.
Misses the target.
Wicked kick to the face.
Collar and elbow.
Trying to make the switch out here, and does quickly to a side headlock.
Drop toe hold, fundamental offense. Trying to get the backslide. Backslide for the victory. This could be it.
Keeps this title match going with the shoulder up before two.
I don't know if I would have gone for a pin so soon. Unbelievable athleticism.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Wins it all. Good counter. Quick pin. Championship on the line. And there's still plenty of fight left.
Maybe a little too early for such an attempt.
And oh my God, what a forearm!
That's a jump.
Corey, how exactly do you approach an opponent like Io Sky? Someone who's with such a versatile arsenal who can really come at you in so many different ways.
A lot of Io's offense comes from a distance, from getting a little bit of offensive runway going. So the key is to stay on top of Io, to shorten that runway and prevent Io from ramping up to something big.
Scraping over the eyes. A drop kick in the corner. And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh! That pin attempt might have been a tad premature. She's fighting to get back up, but I don't think that fight's about to matter.
That corner felt that coming.
Angle belly to back suplex. Dropping a leg. Hit that with everything and following it with the pin.
The champion with his shoulder up before two.
She's still in this one.
Uh-oh. Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
Quick thinking to unleash the clothesline. Right to the back.
Uh-oh.
And she's returning fire. Vaquer surprises her. Stiff headbutt. Oh, put the brakes on Vaquer. Trying to put them away, able to counter into a clothesline. Oh, step right on their face.
Dropping a leg.
Drops the leg. Straight into the pin. She's quick to get her shoulder up.
Keeping a loss at bay for now.
Looking to get airborne here. Boom, what impact. Oh my God, to the spine.
That'll make your legs go numb.
Absolute hatred boiling over in this one. This continues to be personal, not just professional.
You're right, Cole. Sure, either side would love to beat the other in competition, but this is more about beating them down physically.
From the top. Diving elbow drop. Are you kidding me?
Someone knows that if they want to hold gold at the end of the night, they have to pull out all the stops.
There it is. Reversal.
The looking for a submission, face first. It's locked in, the Koji clutch.
This is the worst spot she can be in.
Has to think of something fast or she'll be forced to tap. She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, an elbow does the job.
Oh, step right on their face.
Dropping a leg.
Cover, cover, cover.
Two. Emphatic kick out from the champion.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable. Able to save herself there. No!
Suicide dive.
Pinpoint precision, right on target.
Throws her back in from ringside.
Io Sky has set her sights on her opponent now.
Arm drag takedown. Bam! She flipped that attack around. Forearms for the second rope.
Driving down.
The champion taking a task here.
I think we can consider this the beginning of the end, gentlemen.
Stephanie with the counter.
A curve, kick to the gut.
Down into SVB.
Only headed towards a title change.
2, kick out. I thought it was finished off for sure.
Based on what we just saw, I think this match is far from over.
Who knows what that kick out cost? The champ might be running on fumes.
Confidence must be waning as she hits the opposition hard, but still can't get the fall. You've got to wonder how much has been taken out of these superstars thus far.
And is there anything left?
Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
Up top. What a slap. What are they going to do up there?
Spanish fly, my goodness!
The volatile essence of Sky paying off with that move.
Boom! We have a pin for the title.
And the champ retains.
Here is your winner, and still...
A familial rivalry being decided in the ring here as Roman Reigns takes on The Rock.
I don't know how much of a rivalry it really is, Cole. The head of the table knows he's provided the Wwe family a feast for every meal. While Roman would argue, The Rock's been more focused on his acting career.
Reigns wouldn't be the first superstar to throw that criticism The Rock's way, but I think he's about to realize just what it means to go one-on-one with the Great One.
Ooh, tossed with the suplex.
Mounting.
Uh-oh. Turned it around with a reversal.
Trying to end this right now. Oh, wait a second.
Feet are on the ropes. This is illegal.
And he stonewalls The Rock. Bang! He finds a counter. That hit connects from Roman Reigns.
Oh, that is going to leave a mark. And a stomp to the gut, too.
Oh, right to the throat.
Sidewalk slam. And now placed in the corner.
no escape from these punches.
A People's Champ could have used some help from the millions of fans that time.
Taking a bit of damage, but he shouldn't worry.
Effective dodge there.
If you're dealing with a powerhouse like The Rock, your best bet is to try and wear him out. Deplete his stamina completely by making him chase after you. Then you can attack his core and go in for the kill.
A tried and true strategy that can be just what it takes to topple the great one. Brought down with a belly to back.
Just end this now.
Oh, he's playing possum.
He throws his shoulder up before two.
He's trying to get this done fast, looking to avoid going into deep waters. Fought off with an elbow. Finally, Roman's able to interrupt these attacks for a moment.
Maybe Reigns has found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Rock saw that one coming.
Lots of counters from each athlete. Impenetrable defense. And a stomp to the gut. Things are getting risky. This will not end well.
On the apron.
The hardest part of the ring. That was worse than being hit by a cinder block.
Into a powerbomb.
That was a powerbomb with one message in mind. Absolute destruction.
Reigns with a Superman punch.
Reigns reminding The Rock just who the real boss is around here.
And Reigns has really fired up.
The referee is so close to calling a countout. He gets by Reigns.
There won't be any coming back for The Rock now.
Following it up with the cover.
Two. He stays alive. He stays alive.
What? Guys, I really thought The Rock was about to be beat.
Reigns now realizing that he's facing an even tougher level of opponent than usual tonight. And The Rock into the cover. This could do it.
But the ref isn't even paying attention. Never mind what you're doing. Make the count.
How? How?
Oh, a nasty stomp to finish it off. That hard-hitting style of Reigns getting counteracted there.
And The Rock reminding everyone that he's so much more than just catchphrases and charisma.
Oh! Oh, and it's reversed.
Oh, my goodness. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
And what's this manager looking for under the ring? He has no business down there.
So ruthless.
Caught in a bad spot. The referee dragging that weapon out of the ring. Powerbomb all the way to the outside.
Roman has taken a moment to soak it all in.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. And Reigns got turned around there.
Oh, answered back by any means necessary.
Each athlete finding an answer for everything thrown at them.
Buster
Down hard.
Roman's shoulders are down. And only gets a one count.
I don't know what more this superstar can do to put him away. The millions are about to experience it. Full head of steam.
The Rock got all of it.
Wasting no time. Into the cover.
What is it going to take to put him away?
The Rock is already unloaded with everything he's got, and it wasn't able to end this. You've got to wonder what else he needs to do.
Reigns sizing up the target.
Kneecap goes right into the face to halt the attack.
He's making his way to ringside now.
The Look at this, just what a barrage of stomps. Rock and Reigns throwing everything but the kitchen sink at one another.
And both men are still somehow coming back for more. Well, where are they getting this from? How?
And a stomp to the gut.
Ooh. Strikes with another punch.
How much more can Reigns withstand?
Yeah, Reigns seemingly has no answer for anything Rock's throwing at him right now.
He'll make his way to the ring. He's able to.
Here it comes.
And that took Reigns down.
Two. Oh, not yet. They just got the shoulder up.
Reigns kicks out at 2 9/10. The Tribal Chief stays alive.
That usually finishes most men. The Rock has to be frustrated, not getting the fall.
Someone hold the roof down, because I think it's coming off the hinges.
What an atmosphere. An insane amount of adrenaline must be coursing through these competitors' veins.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
He is stalking, waiting for his moment to attack. There! Reigns! Reigns got all of it.
Going right into the pin attempt.
2 count. That's it, and Roman Reigns has done it.
Here is your winner, the OTC, Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns cementing his seat at the head of the table with this win over The Rock.
Yeah, but I don't really think this is the end of their story, Cole. What I do think is that this is going to make Anawahi family dinners even more awkward.
Big fight field, big fight atmosphere, World Heavyweight Championship on the line here tonight.
A show of absolute disrespect from the challenger. I don't know if you want to poke the bear like that. Hooked up, and
DDT!
Elbow drop.
Piercing.
A counter by the Fiend.
man.
What do you think CM Punk needs to focus on here, Corey? Give me one thing.
Punk needs to focus on keeping his emotions in check, Cole. He needs to wrestle this match with his head, not his heart. His heart served Punk
Early cover for the title. Lifts the shoulder up.
He is too fresh to have been kept down there.
hooked up.
DDT!
Our champ is looking slightly rattled out.
Yeah, CM Punk's physicality is in full effect. Getting set up in the corner now.
Oh, and he gets discarded out of the ring. Heading out, but needs to be aware of the referee's count. And Fiend falls to a counter.
Oh, boy. I don't know if you want to make the champ look like a chump.
And a suplex.
Suddenly we've got front row seats to this thing.
And I don't think we want to get any closer.
Holy, meet the barricade.
He answers right back.
Reaching the end of the official's count. Come on, let's not end things like this.
He quickly slides into the ring.
And back in. He was dangerously close to being counted out of this one.
Getting him right into the corner. Ooh, that's a
The pin for the championship. Kicks out at just one.
He is certainly sending a message, getting his shoulder up before two.
Counter. Saw it coming. Elbow drop.
Piercing.
Punk from up high. Ooh, poorly timed, high-risk attempt.
What a spectacular misfire.
And that is why we say, don't try this at home, viewers, because of terrible miscalculations like that.
Lately,
Right into the pin.
and it's a kick out at one for the defending champion.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought.
Oh, that could break an arm. Punk's knee to the face.
Followed by an emphatic short arm clothesline.
The challenger is going for it. Only a 1 count before the kick out.
Not even a near fall there.
Taking steps toward the top rope. Perched up top. Diving knee drop. Maybe not, maybe not. Kick out at one for the challenger.
Just kicking out at one takes a lot in a match like this.
Look out. Chop bomb. And here we go. Single leg crab. And the ropes will break the hold.
He certainly wanted to keep that submission on longer.
Oh, what a counter knees.
That'll buy you some valuable time. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Fiend turns the table.
This is nothing short of disturbing.
Oh, so frightening. So bizarre. So eerie.
And it's only
Welcome
gonna get worse.
to Sister.
Steering cleat.
He turns it.
Wasting no time. Anaconda Vice is cinched in. This could be it.
Oh, a couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it. Uh-oh.
DDT planted him.
The challenger is getting torn into.
This late in a match, though, I don't know what else you'd expect.
Down opponent and a double axe handle smash. Oh my goodness.
Just punishing their opponent.
He's heading to the top turnbuckle.
Taking flight.
Bang, what a splash. I don't know if Punk can whip.
This might be it.
He gets the kick out after the one.
He's still got more left in the tank.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver.
Off looking for GTS. GTS.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
We almost had a new champion.
The title still hanging in the balance.
Resilience of a champion on display.
CM Punk thought that was enough. We thought that was enough, but somehow it didn't earn the 3 count. So much punishment has been absorbed by these men already.
And yet, they are still going. Still ready.
Uh-oh, sweet dreams coming.
Boom! GTS.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
2.
Tonight, CM Punk enters a new stage of his career.
Here is your winner, and the new World
Here we go with Triple H, the cerebral assassin. Is as tough as an opponent mentally as he is physically.
That cutthroat attitude is what propelled the game to the top of the WWE and kept him there. I can't imagine he's going to want to relinquish the crown here tonight.
Yeah, Byron, and when you aim at the king, you better not miss.
And Ilya Dragunov, the Mad Dragon, is always ready to throw down. This is a man who's not afraid to feel pain.
In fact, I think feeling pain and a quick pin attempt. Oh, flips delivered, shoulders down. Oh, that gets reversed into the cover. And he doesn't stay down for long.
Too early in the match to end it. Big boot. Vicious.
Placing him in the corner with an uppercut.
The Mad Russian whipping up his orchestra as he prepares to unleash more carnage.
Turns it around.
The game looking to apply an inverted figure four.
All kinds of
Trapped here.
Look at this, pounding away. Oh, and that'll break it up.
Here's the pump handle. Suplex.
Launched. Triple H getting dismantled here.
Everything's in Dragunov's favor now. Brains and brawn, Triple H has it all.
Yeah, Triple H has a rare combination of physical prowess and superior intellect that makes him quite the dangerous competitor. The cerebral assassin is on a mission tonight. Climbing up the turnbuckle here. Moving into the ring.
The knee.
Oh, look at this. This is just a malicious attack.
Stomping away. Uh-oh.
Not quite what they wanted.
Wait. Watch your back. Turn around.
That superstar is in the head of the other.
Obviously, the mind games are highly effective in this case.
Backdrop suplex. Just an incredible amount of lower body strength displayed there. And Dragunov is showcasing his arsenal.
The game needs to pull a trick from his sleeve.
He's nowhere near ready to stop fighting yet.
Oh, ouch. Reversal from the game.
Triple H finally able to slow that incoming offense.
Triple H showing it's not a time for lying down, it's a time for fighting back.
And we know for a fact that this is just not some casual matchup. Guys, this rivalry has seemingly reached critical mass.
Well, actually say it could be worse, Cole, but it's definitely not great as it is. The lack of respect these superstars have for each other is astounding to watch. They hate each other, simply put, and who knows what it will take for them to actually...
Ilya Dragunov getting fired up in the corner. Eyes locked on his opponent. Torpedo Moscow.
End of the line for the game.
There's two. He kicked out at two.
Wow, how did Triple H survive that?
Nothing can keep the game down when he's this determined, this possessed.
And Dragunov realizing he'll have to...
Oh, man, he landed rough there.
Looks like this could be the end.
Forces the shoulder up after two.
Getting dangerously close to ending it all there. And the DDT.
The game getting picked apart here.
This is Ilya firing on all cylinders.
Oh, that'll knock your wind out.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Setting up.
Enzuigiri finds its mark. What a chop. Just a relentless assault from Dragunov.
Triple H is lacking his trademark intensity.
Uh-oh, captured. Driven into the knee.
Into the cover. Can Ilya kick out? He got the shoulder up in time.
If that won't beat him, I'm not sure anything will.
And this one could be moving to ringside. Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. What a boot. And that holds Dragunov back.
What a spine buster.
Triple H thinking many steps ahead and executing that one perfectly as a result.
Legs caught.
A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework. You can see the battle scars on their bodies, and they are telling an epic tale.
These men are showing everyone that Torpedo Moscow.
Dragunov could taste victory now. Cashing in on that effort.
Two. Wow, what a win. Dragunov with the victory.
Here is your winner, Ilya Dragunov.
He was able to push aside the metaphorical noise in this one and secure the victory.
Props to them for not letting the distractions get to them, to tuning out the noise and getting the job done.
If anything,
And we're back with Io Sky. This should be good. We know the champ's having issues. Let's hear what she says.
She's laid down the challenge.
And the crowd wants to see this.
I knew there was something in the air tonight.
We could see this blow up in a matter of moments.
Making sure the champ feels her presence here.
We all heard her, and we all want it to happen.
A match between these two would be exciting.
How's that for an answer?
They're about to throw down right now.
There's the bell, and Stephanie Vaquera's clearly ready to kick this thing off.
The Dark Angel Vaquera's made a name for herself all over the globe. This is a competitor who grabs every opportunity she's ever had by the horns and refuses to let go.
Yeah, Corey, we've seen Vaquera do just that since coming here to WWE. It doesn't seem like she'll be slowing down or holding back anytime soon.
But across the ring is the always dangerous Io Sky. Sky's proven herself to be as ruthless a competitor as they come.
Yeah, the genius of the Sky fears no one and has no problem doing whatever it takes to get the job done. Doesn't matter the damage.
And an answer from her.
Oh, nice balance. Into the knee drop. She has her lined up. This might be the end here. Whoa, leaping through the air.
A little cockiness here from Io Sky.
Jack! Corey, any chance Io Sky has a trick up her sleeve in this one? Anything in her arsenal that we might not expect?
We all know that Io is the genius of the Sky, but something that often gets overlooked is just how gifted of a technical wrestler she is. I can easily see Io using that fact to her advantage, getting technical when it's least expected. And a clothesline counter.
Whoa, step right on their face.
Dropping a leg. Hit hard and straight into the pin. Clearly not enough damage done. Drop kick right to the knee. Unleashed on the knee, and that might drastically slow things down.
Effective counter.
Trading counters and reversals.
Her shoulders are down. This could be it.
Kick out before the refs count.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
Stephanie with the counter.
Oh, man.
And Io's offense gets fought off.
Backbreaker delivered, and look at this, just driving the knee into the spine.
Facebuster!
Man, that was vicious.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Face wash. Io in a daze. Could be over soon.
Face first. All set up.
It has been so exciting to watch this rivalry unfold.
She is trying to break out of this. Ooh, and an elbow does the job.
Oh, she retaliates.
No idea her opponent has her dead to rights here.
No way. And completely missed the mark.
Paying the price of treating your own body like a human crash test dummy.
Great display of power. Deadlift German suplex.
Taking out the arm. Great strategy. Gets the reversal. What a counter. She's headed out of the ring.
Looking for a little more breathing room.
Io moved at the right time.
A defensive elbow to the gut ends that. Big shot to the jejunum.
And slides back into the ring.
And Io Sky wants more from her opponent.
What a shot!
Oh, boy. I think the crowd knows what's coming.
Stephanie with the counter. Heading to the top turnbuckle now.
Soaring.
Big leg drop.
myself the same question. I have no idea.
Dropping a leg.
Placing her in the corner. Great job anticipating Stephanie. Kick gets caught.
Reverses it into a takedown.
Driven. There's Rivera. Looking to secure the victory. No, she kicks out.
So close. That could have been it. Slows that down with a
Kick to the knee. La Maestro cradle. Perfectly applied.
And she thwarts the pin attempt in one.
This match can... Io Sky rolling over into the cozy clutch.
And now the panic is setting in. She's on the doorstep of the...
Here is your winner, Io Sky.
Io Sky victorious here tonight.
You have to hand it to Io. She is second to none, and she just proved... The world's strongest man has arrived.
And the Hall of Pain has reopened for business.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Silsbee, Texas, weighing in at 362 pounds, the undisputed WWE Champion, the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
One of the most destructive big men ever.
Henry has performed incredible feats of strength, both in and out of the ring.
From the Attitude Era to ruthless aggression to the modern era, Henry has always been dominant.
Jacob Fatu has arrived.
WWE Universe, it is time to say your prayers.
And his opponent from Sacramento, California, weighing in at 285 pounds, the Samoan Werewolf.
Bell sounds, and here we go with the world's strongest man, Mark Henry.
Whatever strategy you have of attempting to overpower Mark Henry, well, you can toss it right out the window. There is no overpowering this Titan.
It's an awesome sight to witness Mark Henry in the ring, ready to pound on his opponent.
But then there's Wwe2k25, whose intensity is unlike anything we have ever seen in WWE.
Yeah, even coming from a long line of intense Samoan ass kickers, Wwe2k25 is one of a kind. The Samoan Werewolf isn't concerned with entertaining the crowd or having the banger of a match. He's just here to destroy. To the face. What a redirect.
He quickly gets out of dodge.
Now clubbing forearm. Oh, look at this. Headbutt. Being placed in the corner here.
Oh my, sent flying. A total role reversal, hurling them around like a giant sack of potatoes. Narrowly escaping there.
Super kick. Ouch.
Over and over. So much aggression.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. Oh, what a chop.
That'll light you up.
For Mark Henry to grab the W here tonight, I think we need to see some of his legendary ruthlessness. It's time to reopen the Hall of Pain.
You may be right, Corey. If Mark Henry unleashes his full power, this one might be over quickly.
I know this doesn't apply to you, Saxton, but a hair pull's really painful.
I can imagine. And Mark Henry is really fired up.
Super kick! Quick pin attempt here. One count and he gets his shoulder up.
Way too early.
Henry holds him off.
Foot to the gut. Has him in the corner, thinking of the next move.
And that holds Henry back.
I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Super kick. Ouch.
Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Back into the ring here. Oh, he had that scouted. Oh, he's got him here. He's got him up.
And the sidewalk slam.
Elbow drop. The cover for the win. Gets the shoulder up instantly.
Don't know how he can't get more than a 1 count at this point.
Catches the leg.
What power. Thunderous powerbomb. No idea how they could pick them up in the first.
From the middle rope. Oh, what a splash. They've been now into the cover.
The fate of the match is at stake.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Wwe2k25 taking flight with the moonsault. Does that finish Mark Henry for good?
Shoulder up right away.
Still in it.
What a gutsy performance.
Listen, that should have ended things. And look at his face. At this point, you have to believe he's losing some faith in himself. Oh, look at this. What a headbutt.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical base and driven down face first.
Had it scouted. Now can capitalize.
We could be moments away from Mark Henry's doom. A barreling spear.
Nobody home. What an impact. Straight impact on the throat. And they're going shot for shot, blow for blow. Oh. The fight is on, and it's furious.
Slugging away with everything they've got.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Ooh. They are emptying their tanks, going back and forth like this.
look on his face. Mark Henry.
World's strongest slam. Will Henry take advantage?
And Jacob with the wherewithal to counter.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the teeth.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam. Jacob thought you've got a problem here.
There's two. Oh, shoulder up before three.
How close was that? That was about as close as it could get without it all being over for him.
This was the moment to capitalize on. That should have been the end. These men have shown no indication of staying down.
Their guts, their fire won't allow them to give up.
Oh, what a headbutt. On the mark.
Look at this. Jacob is honing in. And just in time, he gets out of there.
Stopped dead in their tracks with a shot to the face.
Headbutt to the back of the neck. Jacob Wwe2k25 feeding off the crowd, feeding off their energy.
Whoa, stiff headbutt.
And just look at the depth. To Mark's face.
Henry gets cut off.
Escaped that in a hurry.
Mark Henry has his opponent up. World's strongest slam.
Hit it again, and that's got to be it.
2 count. A victory can't taste much sweeter than that. Oh, look at this. Turn behind.
Celebration has just been cut short.
The thing about being champion is there's always a target on your back.
Again! Oh, man.
Despicable.
The following is scheduled for one fall, and
the best in the world.
Always outspoken, always ready for a fight.
You know, sometimes CM Punk makes life a little harder for himself, but he wouldn't have it any other way.
Punk is proud that he's accomplished so much in his career, and he did it all his way.
Well, Punk's looking to accomplish even more tonight. Punk looks ready to do what he does best.
This man is invincible.
Dragunov's a man who struggles to keep his rage in check, but when Dragunov loses it, let's be honest, it's a lot of fun to watch.
Introducing first, from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the World Heavyweight Champion, CM Punk. And his opponent, from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds, the WWE Intercontinental Champion, Ilya Dragunov.
Tension in the air as two champions hand over their hardware to the ref.
We hear the bell. The WWE Universe is rocking this building. Which champion will show their cards and make the first move?
This is when you leave it all in the ring. It's champion versus champion. And we know these gladiators are locked in.
One of these proud champions will suffer the disgrace of losing their coveted title.
Reversal. And that turns things around. Piercing elbow drop. Wasting no motion on the counter.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
Oh! Short on clothesline by Punk.
Crushing the hamstring.
Crush a hamstring. These attacks of the champ are adding up.
There's still nothing he can't come back from.
Corey, what's it going to take to knock off CM Punk in this match?
We have seen time and time again just how tough Punk is, stubbornly so. Which is why the key to taking him on is to work hard to take him out, to brutalize him. Do whatever you feel you need to do to keep Punk down and out, because he's not someone to go down easily.
Suplex brings him down.
Elbow drop.
mercy.
Uh-oh! What a crossbody!
A roll of the dice, and it pays off in full.
A penny predicament, but it really doesn't matter.
Hooked in.
Uranagi!
Down to opponent, and a double axe handle smash.
Force the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
All these counters, it's like they're in each other's minds.
Oh, gets blasted into the steel steps. Sliding back in under the ropes here.
Ilya Dragunov is just begging for a fight.
Taking the action to the outside.
Might be taking a breather here.
Going outside. What's he got planned here?
Oh, man. Chucking the steps right into them.
Any form of considerations.
Oh, but they got caught. Of course.
Champion versus champion. Both titles on the line. That's right, folks. This one is for all the marbles.
All the marbles, all the bragging rights. The stakes couldn't be higher.
Two champions walk in. Only one double champion walks out tonight.
And Dragunov gets stonewalled.
And he gets directed into the corner. And a clothesline.
Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief. And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Punk's knee to the face. Oh! Short on clothesline by Punk.
Hooked up.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
What a display here. Counters on both sides.
Northern Lights. And Dragunov's resolve might be wavering here.
And Dragunov stuck and looking for a solution.
Fucking arrow.
Incredible. No! Slingshot crossbody? That was ridiculous.
Throwing all caution to the wind and flying around like a bat out of hell.
CM Punk is a highly skilled and motivated competitor, but he's not the most powerful guy in the locker room. Is that Punk's weakest point, Corey?
It's certainly an appealing target. If you can get the power advantage over Punk and just grind him down with massive attacks, he's not going to have an easy time answering you. Overwhelming Punk and making this a very physical match would be a good strategy.
Clubbing blow to the back. Oh, shoulder first.
I think the ring just shifted. Boot to the stomach.
Counter by CM Punk. Uranagi by Punk. He turns it into the Anaconda Vice. A couple of knees there. That'll get him out of it.
Disrupts the attack with an elbow to the gut.
Back and forth, counter after counter.
Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this. Oh, man, taking it to the trachea. Hit on CM Punk. The champ kicks out with authority.
Wow, I thought for sure that was it.
Maneuvers out of the way. Leaping kick connects.
Big strike across the back.
He saw that one coming.
Boom, snaps the leg across the head. And saw what was coming there.
Pile driver.
Spiked him.
Big elbow.
The champ is looking hopeless here.
Taking on so much offense. You got to worry about the lingering effects. Back elbow blows that one up. right by the clothesline out of nowhere. Uh-oh. Quick sidestep by Dragunov.
And he's able to fight Dragunov. Uranagi by Punk. He turns it
Into the Anaconda Vice. This one could be over.
and he decides to let his opponent out of the hold.
Might have felt like he was losing a grip and didn't want the opposition to counter out of the submission.
Elbow drop. Piercing. Oof. Delivers an axe handle. Overwhelming offense now from Punk.
CM Punk is stifling the opposition now.
Ooh, great anticipation. Ooh, an uppercut. That'll cost some teeth. The champion hammered away at.
From the top.
Senton.
Going for the cover. He might just have it.
He breaks the ref's count before 2.
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Strong counter from Punk. Not so fast. Hurricane Rana.
Good grief. Punk with his opponent.
Way to avoid that.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
German suplex. Ooh, what a response.
Right in the kisser. Didn't see it coming. Ooh, that caught with a Punk. CM Punk looking.
He dodges out of danger.
And Dragunov gets stonewalled.
Dragunov is out of the way.
Uses an elbow to disrupt.
Uranagi by Punk. He turns it.
Wasting no time. Anaconda Vice is cinched in.
He's in a bad position now.
Resisting as much as he...
And CM Punk remains on top of the competition.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your world heavyweight and WWE Intercontinental Champion, CM Punk.
An exciting match that concludes with a title changing hands.
The now former champion obviously not happy with this outcome.
I did not think a title change was in the cards here tonight.
All eyes are on this match for the Women's World Championship.
With this kind of prize on the line, you just know this will be a knockdown, drag-out fight.
I'd expect nothing less. These women are convinced that this is their moment, their time, that this title is theirs for the taking.
Boom!
Both wrists captured and boom! Good night. What a knee.
Down for the pin, and that only gets a 1 count.
Not the worst idea going for a pin there, but it's close.
Got the leg. Bang and screw. That'll tear your knee up.
Shows how savage our champion is. Hits to the knee will debilitate any opponent.
Bullseye with the drop kick.
Targeting the leg, doing what they have to do to cut away at the base.
Stephanie with the counter. Ooh, vicious kick to the...
Time for her to go home.
Oh, no, wait a minute.
And she kicks out.
She's trying to get this thing done as quickly as possible. Drop kick to the back.
Trying their opponent's arm out.
There's a double stomp right down the arm.
McCur's toughness getting tested with that one.
Yeah, but she's not showing any signs of giving up.
Man, knee strike.
Oh no, trapping the arm. Vicious stomps to the hand.
The champion sending a message, there's no mercy here. And Io gets pounced on.
It's cinched in. This could be over.
Submission locked in. Could this...
Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
Drop kick.
Right on the money.
Looks like she wants to take things to the floor here.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Sliding back into the ring.
In a match with no disqualifications, you really want to lean into that stipulation. You have to use every attack you have that's normally against the rules. If you're not going to use the situation to your advantage, you've already lost.
That's a very sound advice for any no DQ situation, Corey.
Holding nothing back, striking over and over again. There has to be permanent damage being done right now. Oh, man. Letting out every ounce of frustration and rage and then some.
She gets around the attack.
Single leg drop kick. Io can't seem to gain the upper hand here.
Such intensity from Stephanie.
Not a good spot to be in.
A soul-crushing powerbomb like that sends a clear message. I'm coming for your title.
A quick reversal from her.
Momentum isn't completely out of her side just yet.
Now's a chance for Io to get back into this match. Continuing to attack the neck across the top rope.
This is a situation you want to avoid. Body slam. The champion into the pin. She kicks out with authority.
Staying in this one. Oh, man.
Lots of damage under the challenger now.
Oh, for the title.
Barely down for a 1 count.
Clearly, she's still got a lot of fight left in her.
Wards that off. What a response. Return fire from Io. She gets bounced into the corner. Oh! Going for the pin. Title on the line. A kick out before won by the challenger.
What's it going to take to put this match? Io looking for a submission, face first. The Koji clutch is locked in.
Complete control here. Has her with nowhere to go. Could be approaching attack.
Surrender may just be her only form of preservation.
Io Sky retains the title.
Here is your winner, and still... The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and is for the Undisputed WWE Championship. Introducing.
Not going to be any question about who's champ after this.
When brands emerge in WWE, you get a title match like this. The Undisputed Championship is on the line, ladies and gentlemen.
And undisputed is the operative word here. There will be no doubt that the winner here is one of the best in the business.
Like a brick wall running into you.
Goodness, all of their mass being used. Out, what a clothesline.
Boom, right across the small of the back. Down to opponent and a double axe handle smash.
Caught with the double axe handle. Khali is now under pressure.
Looks like the great Khali's having trouble generating any sort of defense.
You saw that being telegraphed.
Oh, he cuts it off.
Ripped all the way back to a vertical basin.
And face planting them into the canvas.
The title up for grabs. The champ has no problem displaying all their power. Devastating kick. And an elbow.
For Mark Henry to grab the W here tonight, I think we need to see some of his legendary ruthlessness. It's time to reopen the Hall of Pain.
You may be right, Corey. If Mark Henry unleashes his full power, this one might be over quickly. Now Mark Henry has the firm upper hand.
What a ruthless attack by Henry. He might just have a new inductee into the Hall of Pain.
Mistake made by Henry.
Eats a punch to the face. A string of counters.
It knew what was coming there.
Hoisted up in a big scoop slam. Picking up steam here.
Ali now on the offensive. Set with an effective leg drop.
Has their opponent down.
And somehow able to make it to the ropes before the pain took over.
Excellent ring awareness. Saved them from certain peril. With his sights set on ending this.
Mark Henry has his opponent out.
The champ is, this has to be it.
Two. Amazing.
This puts the pressure back on the champion.
Can the champion respond with their back against the wall?
That was the best weapon in the arsenal, but it wasn't enough to produce an end result. All right, he's got to refocus up now. Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it.
Attack to the midsection.
Clothesline! Oh, he saw it coming. Great job anticipating Khali.
We're going to shut this down.
Almost ended it there.
What a match.
Caught him with a big boot.
On the mark. He's in a very bad spot. Totally out of it. Stiff elbow will break that.
Stiff headbutt. What a counter. And Mark Henry reverses. Look it up. What's next? Oh, to the throat. And here we go.
Amazing display of leg strength.
a submission. Needs to find an escape.
And with that, the Great Khali is your new champion.
Here is your winner, and the new undisputed WWE Champion, the Great Khali.
He won the title. He earned the gold.
We really are looking at a new era, Cole. Soak it in.